Right, so we're here in Wales at Celtic Manor with a very recognisable face. If you don't recognise his face, you'll certainly recognise his voice. It is Spoony. Spoony, how you doing?
Hi, nice one, good morning.
We are here at Celtic Manor, as I say. It's quite foggy, so we haven't got out on the course yet. But we are here for a very good reason. Why are we here?
Well, we're hoping the fog's going to lift. I'm yet to play the fantastic 2010 course here at Celtic Manor, but we're here to talk about the ISPS Handel Welsh Open, and I'm hoping to get a Pro-Am spot because I love playing in the Pro-Ams. But yeah, you know, I was down there for the Ryder Cup. It's a great venue.
Because that's the thing, you're an absolute golf nut. We know you for being on 5 Live, we know you for your DJing, we know you because you're a Liverpool fan, but we also know you because you're absolute golf crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I took the game up quite late in life, and I just love to spread the word about golf. I think some of the most beautiful places I've been able to see in the world were down to golf. I've met some fantastic people because of golf, and it's, you know, it's given me another channel, another avenue to pursue. So all in all, golf has been very good for me. So
how did you get into golf, and what is it about golf that sort of like resonates with you?
I mean, I first got into golf, I was just on holiday and a lovely resort in the Bahamas, and I had this really fancy, crazy golf setup. And I said, right, when I get home, I'm gonna start playing golf. At the time, I'd always played football all the way through school, and then once the DJ career took off, it's very difficult to turn up regularly for, you know, training midweek and matches on Saturdays or Sundays, and I just needed something competitive to do, and golf became that thing.
I mean, a lot of sportsmen sort of take it up to relieve a lot of stress, to take their minds off of like big pressure occasions. Were you pretty much the same? Like, were you a hectic lifestyle? No,
you know, to be honest with you, I'm quite a calm person anyway. But I just see it as a great challenge. Every time you play golf is a different challenge. Every shot is a different challenge, and I do like putting myself through the mill. Try and stay out of the comfort zone as much as I possibly can. But for me now, the best thing about golf is the social side, hanging out with my friends, you know, travelling and playing golf courses that we watch the greatest and the finest players in the world play on, and that's what's fantastic about golf over football, is that you get to play the comparative Wembleys and Anfields and San Siros and Nou Camps, which, you know, you can't as a footballer.
What's the favourite course you played?
I mean, my favourite course, I think it might be. I've been really lucky to play in the Dunhill Links, and I think Kingsbarns might be my favourite. And it's also the course where I shot my lowest round of golf, so it's definitely my favourite.
Oh, what score was that?
I managed to shoot 71, which was 1 under par. It's the first time I ever broke par. So yeah, I shot that in the Dunhill Links. So I was just absolutely made up.
And what's your handicap?
My handicap's now 7.2. So it's okay, but once you get down to that sort of that handicap, you have to practice a lot, and I'm not practicing enough at the moment. I just have to get my short game tight. My short game's a little bit baggy at the moment, so I have to tighten it up.
And also, I mean, you use golf to like give quite a lot back as well. We know you do quite a lot with charity. You do a lot of charity golf days. You have one coming up as well.
Yeah, I mean, I play in lots of charity golf days. It's a great way to raise money. I said earn money there, which is a Freudian slip because I don't really earn money out of it. But it's a great way to raise money. I'm a patron of a charity called the Jude Brady Foundation. So we organise an annual golf day, which I play and support. But you know, for the last 10 years, I've had my own one, the Spoony Classic. So that has been the big one, and that's the one that's most synonymous with myself for obvious reasons. Yeah, we just try and get young people in inner cities playing golf, so that you don't end up taking the game up as late in life as I did.
I mean, do you think golf is it more accessible now than it was?
I think all sports should be inclusive. I think golf has at times been too exclusive. I know it's not as bad as it used to be, but the governing bodies, you know, some of the faces, some of the names, I mean, the work, whether it be directly or indirectly, someone like Tiger Woods, you know, Ian Poulter's character on and off the course, you know, young superstars like Rory McIlroy and the likes of Ricky Fowler, they're doing so much to encourage young people to play golf, to say, oh, you know, golf can be cool as well. It's not just about being, you know, a rock star or a basketball player or a footballer. So these guys, like I said, directly or indirectly, are doing such a great job. And then if I can add and lend a little bit of support along the way, being a DJ from an inner city, then I'm only glad to help.
And I alluded to it earlier, you are a Liverpool fan, which is a bit weird. I mean, you're from Hackney, but you're a Liverpool fan. First of all, can you explain how and why you came across Liverpool? I
mean, the thing is, on Twitter, it always comes up, you know, what you're doing down there. And to be honest with you, I was 7 years old when I started supporting Liverpool. I don't know why I started supporting Liverpool, but I was a kid, and I still support Liverpool. So, you know, that's it.
Just to talk about Liverpool season, sharp intake of breath.
It's not been the best. It's not been as consistent as we would have hoped. The season started with much promise. You know, the Messiah came back. We've won a trophy, so it's not all doom and gloom. You know, there's clubs, I suppose, same size and similar size to us that haven't won trophies for many years. But we really need to be playing and be in the Champions League. A few additions to the squad, maybe. A little bit more self-belief. I think a few of our key players are struggling with a bit of self-confidence at the moment, and at that level of sport, it's everything. The ability is definitely there. So a little, you know, there's a few areas we get those areas sorted and tick a few boxes, and hopefully next year we could be challenging for that title.
And a lot of fans, knee-jerk reaction, like Kenny comes back, it's like, all hail the Messiah. Then all of a sudden, few results don't go your way, and it's like, oh, shall we question his reign? I mean, where do you stand?
I think football fans, by our nature, can be a little bit fickle. I think a manager comes in with a new coaching staff, with new ideas. I think you need to give it, you know, at least a year, 2 years for it to really materialise. I mean, what happened to Andre Villas-Boas at Chelsea, I think, is a crying shame. But it's just the way that football's going at the moment. Everyone wants instant results. The fans want instant results. That puts pressure on the board. Then the board make changes, and sometimes you get the kind of the bouncing dead cat syndrome where they do get a result or two. But long term, is it really the way forward? I don't think it is.
Well, Spoony, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks very much, and hopefully we'll see you out on the course.
Will do.